Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I'll do it in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there is no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Nuts. Ooh, bird. Aw, it's not working. Physics, you fail me. A lot of post-it notes. Ooh.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Hey, Victory. Yeah, long time no see. I've been doing pretty good. I was trying to stream out on YouTube, but for some reason I don't get very many viewers, but not that I get many viewers on Twitch either. And so I'm trying to go back to Twitch to see how that goes. Okay, so I've already seen that. Okay, time to read the shiz. Oh, wait, we already did that one. This guy. Company restructured plans, imminent class 3 extinction events. Okay. Name, surname, address, postal code. We do not have anything. Extinction event C. First code 216 or 218 maybe. Oh, exterior event C, maybe. No event sub 1, sub delta, facility. Confidential. Carthage, March 7th, 2102. Mark Serang, Intelligence Analysis, that is PATHOS-II. Mr. Serang, the company is very pleased to have your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to stay here and study the wall from Alpha without inside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcibly eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The wall is an important, costly affair, and we hope to see a steady development without setbacks. The people who screw humans over. The nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. This is your brain. Don't do crack. That's crack. No worries. Like I said, I tried it for a little while. I'll probably stick with Twitch for a little while until unless YouTube offers something. The only thing I like about YouTube is that if you're watching any of my videos on my YouTube channel and I start streaming, it automatically tells you, which is kind of nice. So you don't have to actually follow me to find it. But I'm a nobody, so it doesn't really matter. So question mark. Okay, so that's kind of like the organic material. UHS. Oh, okay, so he was tracking the progress of everything. Ooh, I haven't seen those egg things yet. Chem lab. Some more biological stuff. Oh, that's in... Oh, let's see what's in pi. The same kind of stuff. Yeah, I've been sticking my hand in that, so hopefully it's not a bad thing. Okay, almost done. Ostrowski. Oh, there's no light here. Let's check that room last, because I have a feeling that if I touch that back thing, it's going to make something go berserk. Who is this? Oh, somebody's kid. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in strong in the community. Is that a flower encased in glass? What is this? Oh! Pottery made by someone's kid. For auntie? Aww. It's just chuck it. Oh, I'm such a disrespectful person. What is this? Contacts? Camera? Hey look, it's the cat from Aliens. England. Jolly good. Ooh, what's this? Is that a CD player? Ooh, oh, he probably committed suicide and then that was the photo. Oh, yeah. That would be suicide. I will shank you. Okay, so... Sticky notes. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just on your bloody bed. I wonder if there were kids down... no, it wouldn't make sense for kids to be down on here. Some lockers are just not meant to be open. Alright, let's go check out the sneak room. It's not quite a horror game. It's more kind of like a psychological game. It's made from the same company that did Amnesia, The Dark Descent. But I get the feeling it's not supposed to be like a horror roller coaster type game. This one's kind of a lot more thought-provoking than it is about horror. So far, anyway. Like, it might just change, but so far there's only been like 3 different types of creatures, and they're not overtly, or they're not that scary. Okay, so let's see what happens when I shove my arm in this thing again.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, so that's the health pack system. So I know there's something over here. Looks like that creature's not here anymore, so let's go back. So that thing that I put my hand in, the WoW, that's basically the giant artificial intelligence that's kind of more or less taking over everything. I'm pretty sure that's what all this stuff is, this biological stuff. And the interesting thing is that it seems like it's trying to keep humans alive. Like I see it a lot of times where it's keeping someone alive in various states of life, I guess. But yeah, this is all part of the WoW, I believe. I thought I heard something. No. Okay, time to leave. Nothing else here. Ooh. I did not see these pictures. Oh. This is a tower. Yeah, the Buddha belly. And that's broken. Okay, so we've checked out this room. We have not been up this way. This is probably where that one creature was, so we'll go check it out. Because, you know, that makes sense, right? Go where the monster is. Okay, so that's where they scan things. I'll check that room last. And that's a bad room. Okay, so
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Okay, so these are the robots that people were projecting their intelligence into. Light. What is it, Aiden? Hi. Come here. You okay? Is that Nemo? Nemo? Server banks. Ooh.
Strasky? Come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you could sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
She's the one who got postal. Okay. Who was this? Ooh, scans. Okay, so we've got scans for Imogen Reed. Author, Catherine. So Catherine made this one, oh. So Catherine made these two. So one was a couple months. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything. Water-filled steel tank. Scan room. Versailles. Okay, so do I need an external device? Is there an external device? Pilot seat. Okay, so person goes in chair, consciousness transfers over to robot, and fish goes back. I don't know what that bottom means. For research, cartography, and maintenance. Oh, it's a pilot seat. Okay, okay. So this isn't actually, I mean, this is what they configure to do the brain scans, but how it works is this person controls it remotely. And I'm not seeing...
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Erase data. So, okay, so I could delete scans. See, like I said, there's weird, I'm sure there's got to be a morality system or a different kind of ending or something. Oh, interesting. David Munshi did Bird. Nakajima did Nanami. Again. Do you want again, Aiden? Give me 1 second. Wait, is this... where's the controller, Aiden? Aiden, can you give me the controller on the desk? Aiden. Aiden, look. Can you give me the controller? By the... Yeah, right there. Can you go get that? Yep, bring that here. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I'm just restarting my son's movie again. Where's Mo? Is that Nemo? There you go. What do you say, Aiden? Say thank you. Good job. Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Okay, so David Munchie was the doctor that I was seeing. So I'm Jarrett. Jarrett syndrome. So I'm Jarrett, and I was, yeah, see, he was, oh wow, that person lived to be almost 100. Interesting. Oh, I want to see when I died. I bet I died like 2015 or 16. Yep.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Interesting. So I died very, very, very shortly after I got my brain transfer going, pretty much. Yeah. In fact, exactly like 1 month later. Huh. Oh, interesting. There's audio recordings. So I'm not going to erase data. I'm just looking for audio recordings. I didn't notice those buttons over there. Yep, Canadian. He's from Toronto. Post scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay, let's see how I died.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
I'm not going to erase the data. I don't see a reason to.